So, beautiful women, close your eyes. I welcome you all here in this beautiful circle. And just take a deep, deep breath in. Fill your lungs, fill your chest, and with an exhale, a deep sigh to really relax and to land here. And then once again, take a deep and long breath in, grow through your spine, through the crown of the head, all the way up to the sky. Elongate. And with the exhale, just really release any stress, any fastness of this month of June that brings this rapidness. Just release it and let it go. And one more time, a deep breath in. And a long breath out. And so I invite you to bring your right hand onto your heart space and the left hand on your womb. And just to make the connection here with your beautiful body temple. The right hand on your heart, and you just feel here in your heart space, and you might rub your hand on your heart a little bit to feel your heart and to really connect in here. And then your left hand, move it a bit around your belly and just feel the presence of here I am. And then I invite you just to connect with the element of air, the divine breath that is clearing us in this month of June, the element of June, of Gemini season, to cleanse and clear our thoughts, our actions, our words, and to release that breath with a deep exhale into your left hand, into your womb space, to cleanse and clear all what you feel here in your creation center and your womb center. All the space of creation is being cleansed and cleared here. And then take another deep breath in, and then with an exhale, allow this beautiful divine breath to drop from your womb space through your root deep down into the earth. And just release through the layers of the earth, deeper, 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 through the crystalline layers, through the mud, the soil, the water. Drop and spiral deeper towards the core of the earth, the heart of Mother Gaia. And as you land here, softly like a feather, I want you to lean back here in this beautiful space and feel really light and held and grounded, nurtured, sustained, supported by this earthly, motherly energies. And as you breathe deeper and allow the breath to really fill your lungs, your chest, your entire body with this beautiful divine mother energies, I want you to really have the feeling that you can lean back and be home. Just feeling home here. The softness is rising, the joy is coming back, the lightness, and also the time of peace and rest. And as you feel nurtured and held here and really grounded and supported by this beautiful earthly motherly energy, see it how it starts to spiral up in a silver light, platinum light. And this beautiful energy starts to spiral through the different layers of the earth, again through the crystals, through the mud, through the soil, all the way up through the root of your body, back up into the womb space, igniting the flame of your womb, really enlightening here this beautiful power center, your divine feminine power center. And then spiral the silver platinum light all the way up towards your heart space and ignite here this flame of passion, of love, of unconditional love. And again, this silver platinum light is spiraling up towards your third eye, in between your eyebrows, and you can feel how this spark ignites your wisdom, your intuition, your insight. And from here, this flame sparkles up in the silver platinum light through the crown of the head, all the way up towards source, up into the ether, all the way up where we are held by the angelic realm, the winged ones, into all four directions, where we are held by the Divine Mother and the Most High Frequency, and by our highest expression of self. So soak this energy from above into your being. It's this diamond God spark energy. It's this rainbow codes that are filling you really from above, are holding you. And as you feel that this beautiful light is enveloping you, it's filling you, it's bringing more lightness, more expansion, more openness for this beautiful ritual of today. You can feel that everything is really light now, joyful. And with the smile on your face and with this lightness in your body, you start to spiral like a feather down, 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 down through the crown of your head back into your heart space. And here you take a deep breath in and a long breath out. And you simply release your hands and you turn your right palm up, your left palm down. And this is where we feel that we are sitting here in circle. In a sacred circle, we are connected, where we are protected and safe. And we call in the guardians, our own guardians and light beings that are supporting us. We call on the wisdom keeper of the oracle. And we call upon the elements, air, water, fire, earth, that are holding us here in that sacred space. All the dimensions above and all the dimensions from below are merging now within your heart space, and you take a deep breath in. And with an exhale, you're envisioning this golden circle of light that is connecting us here. And with this beautiful intention to lead with the heart and with your own really inner truth, we are opening this sacred space with our hands, with our heart, and with our soul. And then very gently release your hands. You can blink your eyes open. And if you want, you can slowly start to light a candle now, just to have the element of spirit also here with us ignited. Yeah, so we are now here connected with this beautiful energy and opening this circle. So if you want, you can also drop into the chat your name so that we really sealing through your name this circle. So if you want, you can write in your chat your name so that we just feel who is here. So Nina, Maike, Karen, Valeria. And I want to start with a question. So where are your spheres? I know some of you don't have them yet, but the ones who have them, are they maybe still in the box? Or are they already on an altar? Or are they somewhere in between? You can also write it into the chat where you have them. So everyone is just seeing this. Okay. Let's see. Beautiful. Okay. Good. I think Nina has it built up on the altar, no? Has the altar built up? In front of me, yes. Beautiful. And the other ones just have it in the heart. So I find it super interesting because today is Wednesday. It's the day of the planet Mercury. And Mercury is the messenger. And it's interesting because Mercury is also called in Egypt Thos. It's the scribe who is really my guardian of the spheres of light. And through him, the entire system of the spheres of light came actually into form. So he was the one who was guiding me really into the universe and out of this matrix. And through him, really, these spheres were born. I really got this guidance through him because I channeled so many informations that I've never heard before, of sacred geometry, of multi-dimensional torsos and toroidal fields, where I had to look it up and understand what it was, what was coming through. So I wanted to share that because it was not me, it was really this divine guardian who was bringing these messages through, and it's the day of Mercury of Thos today, so it's a Wednesday. And so we are connected here with that energy then anyway. And I also want to share that these spheres of light are really not a normal oracle or tarot deck. So some of you might have it already and have opened them, and you can see that it's really something special because it's really a multidimensional map. It's a map of remembering really your blueprint, of remembering your true essence. And there are 12 spheres within it, and each sphere really connects you to a part of your body, a planet in our solar system, a star family somewhere in our galaxy, a sacred site or a star portal on our Earth. And then each sphere also holds a specific starlight. It holds a special frequency, a sacred geometry, a sound. So you really can see it's really a big system. And after this 12 spheres, we also have the 13th sphere, which looks very special. It's golden, so you can even mirror yourself in it. And the 13th sphere is really this beautiful golden card, yeah, where I said you get mirrored, because it's the key to the entire system. So it's a key that bridges you to source, to your diamond God spark within your heart space. And it's really this diamond God spark that reflects your original blueprint, your true essence, your soul. And here we really can unlock these ancient memories we hold deep within us. Here we ignite this deep transformation and joy. And here is really where we awaken our, yeah, let's say this divine potential that we have within us. And on top we have these two dice. They look like this. They are really beautiful. They are sacred geometry. And this one here, it's a 12-sided dice. It's a dodecahedron. And it represents spirit. And it has 12 sides. So for each sphere, one side. And it holds, so when you roll the dice, it holds each sphere. Yeah, so it's a dimension that it holds. And then you have the other one, it's an 8-sided one, it's an octahedron. It's like two pyramids that are put together actually. It's like 8-sided, looks like this. I hope you can see it. And these determines the gates. So we have 4 gates. The gate of your body, Then we have the gate of our planets in our solar system. Then we have the gate of the star families in our galaxy. And again, the plate of the planet, of the stargate, of our planetary grid work. So these are the 4 gates that are here on that. And then there's 4 instruments on it. And this is the starlight, the sound we can work with, the sacred geometry, and the DNA activation. So this one really shows you how to work with these different ways of going deeper into the sphere. And so when we have these 2 dice, we roll them and they really give us a deeper connection to our blueprint within us. And on top we have 5 platonic solids cards. These are these one, and they are showing water, fire, earth, air, and spirit. And that's the beauty, because they create, these are the creation elements that form the universe. And they hold the altar, so they are just at the sides of the altar, like north, south, east, and west. So these are the platonic solids. So we really have this beautiful variety of sacred geometry, but connecting with all these different dimensions. And I just show you here now the altar behind, so maybe you might see it in the background. I built it up here and it looks a bit like that. So it's built on the original tree of life. It's the Katara grid. It's really the tree of life that has its true essence. And you can find this also in the book where we have the altar. It's page 64, I think, where how you build it up. So you build it up in this grid. So you have the spheres of light altar for you. So that's the way how you start. And the system looks a little bit difficult in the beginning, but it's actually simple. You just really go with the flow in a way and with reading. And this is what I want to teach you today, so that there is really no fear to go into it. So you unravel step by step this wisdom. It's not from today to tomorrow that everything is unraveled. You discover one layer after the other, and that's the beauty of the whole thing. So what we're going to do today, that we are rolling the dice and we start an activation together. I don't want to make it too long, but we want to create an activation together so that you can see how easy it actually works. And I would like to have someone of you today rolling the dice. Is anyone ready to roll the 12-sided dice to show the sphere? Okay, Nina, super, amazing. So Nina is gonna roll the 12-sided dice, but before we do, it's always important that you set an intention. So this is how we start the entire practice. And herefore, I really would love to invite you to close your eyes now, so that we really drop now from the thinking mind into the heart and start the spheres of light activation. So close your eyes and really drop into your breath. Allow the breath to deepen. A long inhale and a long exhale into your heart space. And then tonight we ask, what does this circle need to receive in its very first gathering? So what do we need to receive today? That's the intention. And may the answer really rippling out into the collective, may it nourish and heal the earth. May it nourish and heal the web of life and all sentient beings. And we ask to be guided by our guardians, by the Divine Mother, the Most High, and the Oracle Wisdom Keepers. Especially the highest light form of Thoth, Mercury, to reveal us what needs to be received, activated and healed today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So this is basically how we begin each time you work with the spheres, with this beautiful intention that is set from the heart, where you invite in your guardians, where you invite in the Divine Mother, the Most High, the Oracle Keepers, so that we become this bridge between heaven and earth. So it's not us as Valeria, as Nina, as Karen, as Maike who is doing this. It's really the source that is traveling through us. That's the Divine Oracle wisdom keepers, what they practice also in Greece in the mystery schools. And this was written on each mystery school, to know thyself. And to know thyself is only happening when we start to open up our channel and when we channel and receive what comes through. And the practice of the oracle is really helping us to become this divine channel, to become that beautiful rainbow bridge, so that something in us starts to remember. So that's the beginning. And now I invite Nina to roll your dice and then to share with us what sphere we are working with. And you can either unmute and tell us loud, or you write down into the chat what sphere we are working. It's number 9. It's number 9. So it's that one here. These are the instruments and these are the gates. And in the middle you can see the symbol. Yeah? So I just go with you. So it's already, this card is an activation. So you could even work just with this card now. If you really look onto it, so on the gate side you have now the body part, and this is the arms of sphere 9. Then you have the chakra, which is the causal chakra, which is up here. Then you have the stargate on earth, and this is Namtso in Tibet of sphere 9. Then you have the planet in our solar system, it's Neptune. And then you have the star family in our galaxy, and this is Andromeda. So these are the 4 gates. And the instruments, so when you turn it around the card, you have the starlight, which is the turquoise color. It's a turquoise color of the sphere 9. You have the sound tone, turquoise and silver, that's this mix we're going to work with today. Then we have the sound tone, it's G, the G, it's also the heart. Then we have the symbol in sacred geometry, it's the crescent star. That's the sacred geometry. And the DNA strand, which is 9, the DNA strand 9. And this is basically already, this card holds so many information. So this is already we are working with today. So you can see even the turquoise starlight can activate this part in our chakra, in our body part. We can work with that symbol. We can work with that DNA strand. So just to show you the depths of one card, yeah? And then I will now for you do the other one with which gate we're gonna work from 1 to 8. Oh, it's number 1. It's the number 1. And the number 1 is the body points with the star constellation. So this is what we're gonna work with today. So if you would do this now together alone at home, you would look in the end of the book. It's the map of combinations, looks like this. And it's super easy. You look the sphere. So Nina had the sphere 9. And then you rolled with the other one, the number 1. And this is page 97. And then you receive the activation on page 97 with the body point star constellation. And this is where I want to lead you through today. Yeah? So super excited. Close your eyes and really make yourself comfortable. You can also lay down if you feel you want to really sink deep. And I also will put some music. And then we really dive into a beautiful activation here. Good. So let me now really lead you into this activation that we just got for us tonight with the sphere 9, with the body point that are the arms, and with the starlight color, turquoise silver, and with the star constellation of sphere 9, which is Andromeda, we are working with today. So I'm inviting you now to close your eyes and to really drop into your body. Let your hands really rest open in your lap, palms facing upward, as if you're ready to receive. Take a deep breath in, long and slow. And then just let it go. And then again, breathe deeply in. And release what still feels heavy in your body, in your mind, in your heart. Let it go, let it go, let it go. And again, just a deep breathing all the way in and all the way out. Feel the weight of your body, the places where you meet the earth or the chair or the floor. And let yourself just be held by it. And now bring your awareness very gently to your arms. And don't think about this part of your body. Simply feel it, sense it, experience it. And notice the temperature here. Notice if there are any tensions or if there's ease. Notice if there's sensation. Or simply stillness. And whatever is there, just welcome it. You're not trying to change anything here. You're simply arriving. And now far above you, I want you to imagine the star constellation of Andromeda. It's far beyond our solar system, it's in our galaxy. Andromeda. It's a field of light, ancient, beyond time. It has always known your name, always. It recognizes you, even now, even here. And from that constellation, a single ray of light starts to begin to descend. And out of this single ray of light, a river of light starts to flood. So moving, the starlight moves with infinite flow, with infinite abundance. And this light has a color. It is turquoise silver. Can you see it? Can you feel it? Can you sense it? Or simply know it is there. So it doesn't matter how it arrives to you. It is simply arriving. And this beautiful turquoise silver light is filling you now. It starts to move down through your crown of your head. It's like the first ray of the sun through the water. It's very simply flowing with lightness, finding every pathway, every channel, every cell that is ready to receive it. So see how this beautiful turquoise silver light now starts to find your arms, your right arm, your left arm, so really feel it arriving there. And this beautiful turquoise silver light begins to gather now in your arms to start to be warm, alive, vibrant, sparkling. As if the starlight knows exactly what this part of you has been carrying, what it has held without being asked, what it has forgotten and was made of. So just breathe it in, breathe it all in. Feel it, sense it, know it. And then begin to let the light grow. Give it space. It's like opening a window that has been closed for a very long time. So let this turquoise silver light expand through every layer of your arms, of your body, through your skin, through the muscles, the bones, into the blood, and all the way to your cellular level. Trillion cells all receiving this beautiful starlight now simultaneously. This is a powerful starlight activation. The Andromedan frequency has always corresponded to this body point. This is the original architecture, the map encoded into you before this lifetime began. You're not creating a connection right now, it's more that you're starting to remembering it. You're remembering it. And just notice what is happening in your arms now. Perhaps there's warmth, maybe a tingling, a softening, a release. Perhaps something loosening that you didn't know that was held. Or perhaps simply a silence, a luminous silence. And all of these are the starlight working. So trust what you feel. Your body knows exactly how to receive this. And now allow the turquoise silver light to begin moving beyond your arms, expanding outward, really like this wave through your whole body. It moves up through your torso, into your chest and into your heart. It moves down through your hips, through your legs, through your feet, into your hands. It moves up into your throat, all the way up into your face, into your crown. And it spills over your entire body like a whirlwind, enveloping your entire field with this beautiful silver platinum light, the starlight of Andromeda. This turquoise silver light is everywhere now. It's moving freely, filling every space that was empty, healing every space that was tired, beyond your skin, into this field around your body. The starlight keeps expanding. You are this light that has chosen to wear a body. So let yourself feel the truth of that, even just for this moment. And then very slowly, without hurry, pull this light back into your heart space. Allow it to shrink small, like a little needle, like a little point. And then just feel its presence there. so that you hold it in your heart. So keep this light with you. It doesn't leave when you open your eyes. It just lives here now. It's seeded, it's planted. It lives in your arms, in your cells, in your field around you. So feel the weight of your body again, the ground beneath you. Take one deep breath all the way in, and with an exhale, slowly out again. And whenever you're ready, you can slowly come back into the here and now. So just stay in this state. This is the sphere 9 that was speaking with you. This is the starlight coming home to your body. So this was a beautiful practice of the gate 1, where we work with starlight and with parts in our body and start to remember. It's intense, huh? And beautiful. And yeah, just sit for a moment and just feel into it, what came up for you. You don't need to share, it's just really feeling, maybe it's a memory, maybe a knowing that came up. Maybe nothing at all. This is also valid. It's all allowed, but it might come overnight as well. It's an intense activation, and if you want, you can also journal later a little bit what came through. And this is actually how the system works. The dice just give you a mirror what is deep inside of you and what wants to be remembered. And the system is so beautiful because it gives us so many ways and forms to let us remember that. So whatever you just felt, this was really the sphere speaking to you, sphere number 9. Andromeda. And yeah, if something resonated, maybe a word, a feeling, a yes, you can write it also into the chat if you want to share it. And yeah, I would love to see what landed with you, what came up maybe with you. So maybe there's something really alive now. Maybe also if there's something coming up like a question, or maybe there's a confusion, or whatever you want to ask, I just want to open that space now that you can get more clarity. Here with me, I keep in box. Strong pulls in my both hands. My silver turquoise. Yeah. The light is so beautiful with the silver turquoise. Now it was so strong. I could feel it so strongly. It felt a healing supported sunlight. It was like I was in the desert. Wow, Karen, it felt like home. It felt like home. Have you ever had the connection with the Andromedans? So, and this is the beauty then, because when you look into the book, you will have a whole section also about the star families. How Andromeda looks like, how the Andromedans look like, what their mission is and how they support us. So it's really worth like getting there deeper and having a look into it. It felt like a healing supported sunlight. This was of you, Karen, yeah. Strong pulse. Yeah. Thank you so much for sharing this. I saw myself in observation of that galaxy. Wow. Wow. So yeah, I've been really far, no? Yeah. So yeah. If you like, you can also ask some questions, for example, how to work with the spheres. And to go deeper there, I'm open to just give you some feedback. For the ones who doesn't have the deck yet, this doesn't matter at all. So the system really reaches you now through this field, yeah, through what we have experienced, through the frequency, through the sound tones, through the starlight color. And the deck is really just this physical anchor where you can touch it, where you can hold the sphere. But the ones who don't have it, you will receive it, you will just feel it. Because the map really exists within you, within your whole being. That's the beauty. And yeah, observation of the galaxy. When you work with the one sphere, how long do you recommend to go deeper with the card? Yeah, this is a question I got now a few times. So first, when you roll the dice and you get the activation like we had now, you really need to listen to your own intuition, and this is what the whole oracle is teaching you. The mind is saying, oh my God, what do I have to do now? But your heart is telling you, do I want to go deeper there? Do I roll the dice once again and stick maybe with the sphere 9? And then just work maybe with the stargate on the Earth, or maybe with the star family, with Andromeda, to get them know better. So for example, when you say, I want to work now with the sphere 9, it might be that you work a whole month with it. Yeah? So it's not only then for this session, then it can be, for example, Nina, I know, maybe you, if you want, you can share. You work since quite a long time now with one sphere, no? And you figured out how the sound tone is, so she uses the sound bowl, for example. And once she uses her sound bowl exactly of that sphere, something is activating within her. And there are so many, maybe you work with the sacred geometry and you draw it, or you draw it on your body, or you have it in your dreams or in your meditation. So it's really a way of feeling into what you feel, you know? So, and maybe if it's like, okay, I have to roll the dice once again, I'm gonna do another one. And then experiencing like this, it's really what your soul feels, and this is what the oracle is teaching you. Nobody tells you, it's not me. It's not a person, these times are over where we have a guru who's telling us how to do it. It's all in us, within us. And that's the beauty. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. If there's anything else. Otherwise, I had one question which was coming up also. Can I do a reading for someone else? Yes, you can, and this is, for example, in the beginning of, before you set an intention, before you roll the dice, you set the intention that you do a reading for someone else and that you want to support, for example, that person and what is needed for that person. So it's very important to state the intention very clear. And then you can do this, for example, for that person as well, and bring healing to that person if it's needed. Yeah? So, for example, that was a question as well I got asked. Good. I want to close now because it was a lot. And what we're going to do is that we place the right hand on the heart and the left hand onto the earth. And you just take a long and deep breath in, and now you envision how this turquoise, beautiful silver light is now streaming through your arms deep down into the core of the earth. Because now we bring this frequency, we are the rainbow bridge. We bring this frequency from the stars deep down into the core of Mother Gaia. So see how it's rippling through the layers of the earth into the core of Mother Gaia. And see how it's forming here this sacred geometry of the crescent moon of that card. And in the silver turquoise light, you plant this beautiful symbol now here deep into the earth with all this frequency the earth needs, with all the light that the web of life is needing right now in the ascension process we are in at the moment. So allow this beautiful, I've got getting goosebumps, allow this energy to ripple through you, to really become this rainbow bridge where we plant and seed and support and heal together with the earth. And once you feel it's planted, it's grounded, it's anchored, take a sip from the depths of the earth with an inhale. Let it land into your womb space. Take another deep breath in and sip it all the way up into your heart. And exhale, anchored in your heart. Good. And with this anchoring and grounding, we are closing now this activation. We are closing the sacred space. We are thanking the Oracle Wisdom Keepers, Thoth Mercury, the Divine Mother, our guardians, our highest expression of self, for receiving this beautiful starlight activation today, and saying thank you, thank you, thank you. And so closing this sacred space with our hands, with our hearts, and with our soul. May this beautiful activation open something deep within you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here, for showing up, for doing that work. It was a big, big pleasure to have you amazing women here. And I leave you here. I'm offering this circle now each month, the very first Wednesday for free. So you're always welcome to join. And it was a big pleasure to bring you the spheres a little bit closer, and every time we will drop a bit deeper and deeper and deeper. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I can also send you the recording if you want to work with that. And all my love to you. Enjoy the June energy. I know it's fast, but we need this to ground sometimes. All the best to you. Love, love, love. And always reach out if you have any questions. Thank you for
Thank
showing
you,
up.
Julia.
Thank you.